You know, I've been thinking that sometimes the biggest obstacle to my own success isn't the world around me, it's me. And what's worse, half the time I don't even realize I'm doing it. This morning something happened that made me step back and think, man, is this a great example of how I'm sabotaging my own goals? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Let me tell you what happened. Hi, welcome back to I Can't Hear You. My name's Bob, and I started this channel to focus on helping you and me achieve our goals and pursue greatness, win, go after something. I'm a partner at a global consulting firm where I lead the AI, automation, and analytics business, and I hire a ton of people. What I'm looking for is to help build opportunities for folks like you to join us and participate in this space. So let me tell you about this subject of sabotaging my own goals and how I didn't even realize it was happening. I was complaining, and I talked about that in previous videos, how damaging complaining is to helping us accomplish what we're trying to do. But I was just tired, and I'm still tired. And I'm shooting this video in the evening on a Friday because I'm doing this 99-day YouTube challenge. But all day I've been just like subtly complaining or like really complaining. But this morning it was the worst. I went to sleep super late, 1 a.m. and couldn't sleep in because I have to get up and get going on things. And it was because, and then I was complaining, of course, but it was because I had a night with my son at the Kennedy Center. We had great seats. We saw Life of Pi. I've rarely, actually first time I've ever gone to the Kennedy Center with him. And we had an awesome time. And then afterwards we wanted to hang out some more. And it was even better after that, telling stories and sharing. And, like, what am I complaining about? I mean, how ridiculous is it that was something that led to me complaining, and it forced me to step back and think about, like, okay, what's really going on here? And how ridiculous is it that thought is keeping me from something awesome today, something that I know if I focus on, that I'll be more successful and happier and all the things that are important in my life. That's when it hit me. Complaining even about the small things can shift my focus, can drain my energy, and keep me away from things that I'm really trying to achieve. So let's break that down. Complaining, to start with, drains energy. It just, even when at times that I'll call my wife after something happens at the office, which I'm sure a lot of us do, call your loved one to talk about something that annoyed you or whatever, or can you believe they said that and they did that? First of all, it not only drains your energy at that moment, they don't care. The amount of times that my wife has had to hear stories about my life that she 100% doesn't care about, and it really isn't accomplishing anything. That time is being blown and wasted, and she's got to be polite about listening and being my soundboard. The amount of hours we have spent, and I'm here, the one trying to help you achieve your goals, the amount of hours that I've spent just completely like digesting stuff just to get it off my chest. And, maybe venting like that is healthy, but the complaining is just a complete drain on both of you. Whoever's receiving the complaining, or if it's just in your head, it's even worse. And it's shifting the focus. The focus should be on what we can act on, what we can achieve, and what I want to accomplish. Today, I wanted to put a video together appropriately because I'm doing this challenge. And I also had plenty of other things that I needed to accomplish. And any energy away from that is unhealthy. So here I am still struggling to get this done, mainly because I wasted that time being distracted this morning. And lastly, that complaining for no reason, mainly for no reason at all, creates negativity. It's a real fixture on this platform about the importance of positivity, the importance of thinking optimistically, thinking like a winner. That negativity is sabotaging your goals. Have you ever found yourself complaining about something ridiculous and shifting all your energy away from something that you wanted to accomplish? Would love to hear about that in the comments. Here I am with these stories, going to be a little, I feel like I'm big timing a little bit, but you know, it's important for me to share my credibility on this subject. I am a partner at a consulting firm after all. I've been in the business world for 30 years. So yes, I have a pretty good life and I want you to enjoy that life. That's the whole point of this platform, is me giving back. But I was another stupid complaint that was kind of distracting, but kind of comical at the same time. The weather here in the DC area is starting to get quite cold. The other day, and I hate the cold, the other day I was complaining about just how cold it was getting. I was going to have to put a hat on this bald head, and I wanted to head out to the gym. I head to the gym early in the morning, and you know, like, come on, like, what am I complaining about? The funniest part about this complaint, and I was kind of grumbly the whole morning, was the fact that I can actually start my car remotely in the garage. It's in an all-electric BMW i4. It warms the car up so that when I get in it, it's totally comfortable and I just drive away in my electric car. What the hell am I complaining about? Unbelievable that my life is so good. I have this private office for me to shoot these videos. I have a team at work that executes wonderfully a lot of the projects that I need to get done. I have a wonderful gym membership. I have an electric car in 2024. What the hell am I complaining about? Really? I mean, wonderful family, a house in Reston. Like, just stop, focus on your goals, and really execute on the action. Now, like, I think you all obviously have your own situation, but step back and think about it. Compared to the folks that came before us and generations, like, we have it pretty good. At least most of us can say that our lives today are better than generations before, with all the capabilities and technology that we have available. Google Maps, all the phone capabilities. Complaining about stupid crap today sucks our energy away from the goals that we want to accomplish. I just am going to start thinking differently about that. For me, I mean, I'm the one that's realizing I'm doing it. I'm sabotaging myself. So how am I going to break the cycle? I'm going to start by pausing and reflecting, stepping back and realizing, okay, what's going on here? What am I complaining about? Is this important? What's the real deal here? Like, is there a bigger thing that I should be thinking about? I'm going to reframe the situation. Like this morning with this being tired because I went to the Kennedy Center, that's not a complaint. That's a positive thing. How wonderful is it that I was able to stay up with my son and have a great time? That's a positive thing, and therefore I want more of that. If I complain too much about that, I'm going to maybe subconsciously not go to the Kennedy Center, not lean in and have that good time with my son. That would be a ridiculous result. And of course, my third thing is I'm going to start remembering to focus on the gratitude. I've talked about it here before. It's going to be a main pillar of this platform. Focusing on that gratitude at that moment and changing my brain, changing the thought process away from the complaint, and being more thankful about the life that I have and thankful about what I'm going after and asking for more and shifting. What a powerful opportunity for me. What a powerful way to take a complaint, that negative moment, and turn it into a positive. Man, what a gift that would be if I can focus on that, but that's my intention. Breaking the cycle with those three techniques. Complaining isn't just a bad habit. It's a quiet way of sabotaging our goals. It's creating that negativity where positivity is critical, and it's taking us away from the actions that we can take to achieve our goals. Next time I catch myself complaining, I'm going to pause, I'm going to reframe that situation, and I'm going to remember the gratitude. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk again tomorrow.